Merps and Hill.
Hey guys, it's Hill and Merps again, back with the continuation of the mystery of the missing tie.
Yo.
In medium.
Large.
No, we're not gonna, that's not gonna be a thing. I'm
a shake. This time.
Like, it's not gonna, I'm not gonna make that a thing. Like, every episode, we're not gonna mention different sizes because it's called medium.
Now you've said that.
No.
Like, I'm going to.
Goodness sake.
I'm going to force at home.
Right, is there somewhere else other than the...
Oh, he's cross with
here we go.
guys.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Weeds get out.
I made you a bad joke into a good one. Need to get out. I'm sorry.
Need to get out. I thought it said weeds, like with a Z.
I'm sorry to de-meme you for a second.
I'm sorry. I'm being impressed by graphics. The water on the floor is good. And I have ray tracing turned off because it broke my PC when I tried to turn it on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm impressed with how it looks.
Whoever Ray is, he's really good at tracing because it always looks really good.
Look, you sighed at my "don't get cross Jesus" joke, right? And now this is what you come back at me, right? Okay.
But I'm going to show you. You don't just do one crap. You go non-stop.
You've got to like commit to.
You Robin Williams it, and you just bam, 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 bam. If you just throw 100 pieces of shit at the wall, one of them will stick.
Nice. That was his motto. Oh, there's his tie.
I think you said that. Oh my. No, it wasn't. No, who put that there? That was.
I want to. Right. Okay. I was going to say whoever's editing this. It's me. I'm going to go back right to where we got here before and see if the tie was there because I swear it wasn't.
It was there. It was blatant. There's no one else here unless it was the cat.
It was Jack. He did it. Did you take your tie off and put it on the chair? It was in your pocket, wasn't it? Goodness sake.
That is one way to be mischievous.
Combine clip with tie.
I mean,
you don't do it that way. You put it on and
it is an ugly tie.
The tie clip doesn't match the tie at all either.
Someone made it from curtains.
Can I? There we go.
Did you say snazzy? I hate that word.
Snazzy is a good word.
It's terrible.
I love snazzy. It's a snazzy word.
Because I know.
I didn't know what. Things get personal. It just burns you from the inside out.
What, wearing a tie? Maybe loosen it a bit.
No, I think she's got gonorrhea.
I guess you're right.
Is that one of the symptoms? Burns from the inside out.
Yeah, I mean, I think
you've heard. I assume. Ooh, frame rate on that blanket.
Really?
Yeah.
Looked alright for me.
I'm sure it went up in 4 steps.
That's one of the other symptoms. You have like really jerky arms.
Imagine if there was a physical malady that you could get where you moved in a lower frame rate.
What's a malady? Like a duck.
No, that's a Mallory. No, it's a mallard.
Thought I'd let you get that yourself.
Who's Mallory?
Yeah.
Why don't you come on over, Mallory? It's flipping 8 o'clock now. We've been at this hours. There's an hour and a half where I couldn't find the tie.
It took her that long to find the tie that was there.
See, the power's run out. We need to go put a pound in the electric meter now.
Oh,
hello.
Oh my god.
We're into the spoops.
Is that Jack? It's just a cardboard cutout. Is it the cat?
The cat's having our life now. I've just realised it's doing the flipping Resident Evil thing with the fixed camera angles, so it can. Yeah. I'll be honest. I didn't consider this beforehand. That I'm gonna get the scares.
Yeah. Do you know? Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake!
They say.
Yeah.
Typically, like
before I open the door.
Typically, you shouldn't play like horror games like co-op and with people and stuff because it like takes away from the horror when you've got someone there with you.
You're not here though.
Yeah.
And
I'm just gonna,
you know what? I'm still
I'm gonna
going
make
to
it
jump out my
worse.
skin whether you're within reaching distance or not.
True. I get to just like look away and pretend I'm looking. Like, yep, yep. Oh yeah.
You know what?
Scary.
You know what the worst thing is? It's like controlling when you do things. Like something's probably going to happen when I walk in this door, but I have to physically walk through the door.
You know, we haven't actually mentioned. I mean, obviously, it's obvious from context, but it's Hill playing now. By the way,
I feel like. Oh, maybe it wasn't obvious.
You felt it.
yeah, I'm sure it is.
There was a cat.
just from
I saw the cat.
conversation.
The cat ran past. It is the
That was a
cat. It's
duck.
behind this hall.
It was the duck.
It's no. There's no maladies in here.
What
Is
that?
malady? Did I use that? Is that a correct word?
It's not a word.
A physical malady.
Oh, a malady.
A malady is not a Mallory. That's not a word.
And then
A
it
melody.
Uh oh.
happened so many times before.
Is that an urn
Just when I
or?
thought my day couldn't get any worse.
I think so. Oh. Oh.
Oh, split screen. Right, that's
Alright.
me on
so
the right.
if you want to connect your controller.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Jack.
Oh shit.
Oh. Looks like he's got a bit of an headache.
Are you crying, my child?
No, you're crying.
No, you're dying.
Well, this is
It's fine.
interesting. She's got the shoulder rock.
I was just going to say, she's got a very fungal shoulder.
Darling? My memories
Oh, he's got a mask on. I wondered why his
Mm-hmm.
so much for aging.
mouth wasn't moving.
Listen,
Looks better with white hair, I think.
you should probably get some rest.
She looks very Resident Evil
Oh, no.
Hmm.
with the white hair.
I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
I
Jack.
know. I can't just.
Let it go. It's not
Don't.
important.
You are crying.
I wasn't gonna.
Good. Okay. Good.
Why is it so cold in here?
I mean, do you want to tell him or should I?
It's okay, Jack.
It's normally warm in hell.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Watching the left
Don't worry.
version of Marianne looks like somebody that's in VR
Time to
with.
Yeah. Walking in on someone in VR and being like, what the?
Beat Saber feels really cool when you're in it and looks very
Yeah.
uncool when you're not.
Are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
It's not her that
Promise.
something happened to. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It all
I
happened
feel
to
like-
you.
I feel like the concern's floating in the wrong direction, to be honest, Jack.
All right, Jack.
Well, this is kind of a messed up premise, but then now it's all kind of, I get it with the title of the game.
Yeah.
I love you, my child.
Oh, is he like, she's like moved him on?
Into the afterlife. There's some sort of purgatory.
Yeah, so. Like she goes into the spiritual plane or whatever to help trapped souls move on.
Kicks them
Just-
through the door.
Yeah. Belly back suplexes him out of the ethereal ring.
I mean, I'd like to see that. If we get that, that's like a mini game that happens or something.
It's
I'm
a
down.
battle royale
Most people
with
would
like,
want anything to have
hundreds of them.
sympathy. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier.
So was it a dad? Because she was calling him Jack.
1,000 souls cross over.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit weird.
Jack. It still hurt.
Or is Jack just going to be like,
I love you too, Daddy.
oh, no.
Boom.
Okay, that wraps
Asked
it up.
and answered. Unless that was like her lover,
I used to think
and she just calls him daddy.
the way I did.
I'm gonna move on from that. I think.
Torn between
Let's
two
not that I'm gonna. I don't want to cast any aspersions on the relationships people have with older members of
the only one.
society.
He might not be.
Maybe he's like
older.
26 and he just had a really
hard life.
We're closed.
Crackhead 1999 was rough.
I mean, that cat is hard work. I mean, it would stress anyone out. Is that phone huge or is it just me?
No, she's tiny. She's like 3'6".
This is a joke.
It is a big phone though, to be fair.
Okay.
It's like Don Jolly's.
Hello, yeah, I'm in a funeral parlor.
Hello, I'm in the gap between death and life.
It doesn't quite work because there's like no one around to annoy.
I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you. I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Oh, that's what he said at the beginning.
Look, mate, your sales pitch is way off.
Yeah.
Find me there, please. The light, it's almost gone.
Oh, he's dead.
It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
You're my medium chance.
Bum bum bum.
Damn, I meant to say medium hope. And it's May the 5th today as well.
It is.
A bloober team.
Oh, this is very...
I can't believe they messed up. They cocked up spelling blooper. I mean, it's like the ultimate irony.
Kids are creepy. Like, why is it that...
Well, like black and white.
Yeah. And like ghost kids are so much more creepy than adult ghosts.
No racial implications there when I said that. Like black and white kids are creepy. Okay, I should just leave that stone unturned, shouldn't I?
I mean, I think drawing attention to it made it worse, if anything.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
I don't think I could correctly pronounce a single one of these names.
Marcin Chereki. I mean, come on, you just got to try.
Got Arthur
Just go for the easy one.
Lajakovsky.
Just go for the easy one. Akira Yamaoka. I mean, that was obviously not a Polish.
That's a bad example of an easy one. I'm looking for like Jim
Asper
Davids.
Paluchowski Chirag.
Adam Rookie smashed it.
He's like, actually, it's Adam.
Adam Luke. Monica Fink seems pretty on the nose.
Troy Baker.
Did it actually say Troy Baker?
Yeah, it was at the top.
Oh, right.
Unsurprisingly, it was at the top of the starring list. You sound surprised that Troy Baker's in a game.
I mean,
I think
everything
I'd be more
else
surprised
was...
if he wasn't. Yeah.
Everything else was like Polish. Like every single other name.
Yeah.
But I guess they have English voice actors, so makes sense. He is in every game.
Mm-hmm.
How small is this moped? Oh, right, okay.
Like, I started making a game a few months ago, and I had to, like, uninstall him.
Because he just exists in
It
every
just came
game.
as part of it, yeah.
But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy.
She's talking about
his voice.
Troy Baker.
Felt like I should know him. Either way,
She's got the PUBG helmet on.
sure seemed to know me.
I told you. Spirit World Battle Royale.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, every game's got Battle Royale, so...
That's it. There's two things. Two things in every single video game. It's Troy Baker and Battle Royales. Can't escape them.
The last game that will ever exist. We know when we're at like a mega game land when it's a battle royale of 100 Troy Bakers.
That helmet looks like a welding mask.
It is a weird kind of shape.
Yeah. I think the visor's too big.
Yeah. It's like some like halo visor of one of the really
Oh, like off
ugly
ODST.
helmets. Yeah.
Feel there was something off about that place.
Oh, that's
So
not
you,
the
so
direction
you thought
I'm
you'd come here. There's totally nothing off about this place.
No.
Or
Like,
is
you
is
can't
this
tell
what
what's
she's
the
talking about?
decrepit spirit world and what's the normal world now.
Yeah.
Anyone home? I guess not.
There's no one's gonna be here. What the fuck? I hope not.
Why,
You'd be like,
why
what
would
kind
you
of
walk
person?
into this room and be like, anyone here? Like, obviously. Come on.
And if there is, like, this is not the type of person you want to meet.
Oh.
Neva.
Let's have a look. Do you want to read this one?
Neva says, hello. You would love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families. And the hotel is huge. I've never seen anything like it. Wish you could be here with me. Miss you. F.
Let's pay the respects at the end there. I'm going to be honest with you. My frame rate has gone to almost 0. Let me just... in fact, let's do that. Whoops. Or not, as the case may be. There. Can we get in?
Front gate was locked up tight.
That's a pretty solid no.
Find another way.
Oh, I wonder if I need to use like my psychic senses in the room. Okay. Yeah, a run button would be appreciated.
I can't help but feel like it's a way to extend the playtime, or to make you. I think the official answer would be to make you like appreciate the environment.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Hello?
A Zomba
Thomas?
or a
I think
drunk
he's
man.
just shifty.
I mean, Zombas are pretty shifty.
Can we?
I feel like if she got inventive, creative, she could quite easily get where she wants to go.
I mean, you just need to pull the slats off, and
Yeah, that's one way.
it looks like there's a path.
You'd probably
down.
go over that gate. It looks like there's some spikes on top, though. But
Yeah, I won't want
I
to
don't know.
risk
There's
that.
no one around, is what I'm thinking. Is what I'm thinking.
I climbed a fence when I was younger, and it was in school. There was some like like the grey metal fences they put around like building sites.
I mean,
The kind of like 6 to 7
yeah,
feet
yeah.
tall ones.
the ones that you can just like move around and.
Yeah. So the ball, obviously, it was a football that had gone over the fence,
Not a whole lot
and it was like
Of course.
about Neva.
it was like the last day of term, so we're all in
Own vacation
our own clothes. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Run
Oh my
button.
God.
I mean, light dad jog button, but you know, it's an
Yeah.
improvement.
was born.
She's learning.
The Neva massacre.
Is that an Austin Mini?
The details were always fuzzy.
Half of one. Oh no, you're right. Yeah.
Workers,
Yeah.
ancient
So
curses.
I'd
You know.
obviously hopped over the fence to go get the ball back, and I kind of jumped over the top.
Yeah.
So like as I got high enough, I just jumped.
Or
And
like
my
sprung yourself off of it, or
yeah, pretty much. And my sort of the knee part of my jeans on the back of my leg got caught on the top of the fence, and because my entire weight was behind it, it just ripped from the back of my knee all the way up to the top of my arse. So I had a
Nice.
massive. Yeah, there was still like 2.5, 3 hours left of school as well. So I had
that was
to get
going
a
to be my
safety
next
pin.
question.
Yeah. I had to get a safety pin and stick it together.
Oh well, you didn't get like a skirt out of lost property or something.
No.
It's the last day of term. It's best day
Hello.
to be the meme of the year.
Yeah. That was a memory that I completely forgot I had as well.
Repressed.
Yeah, definitely. I wasn't.
Yeah, I've done that with
cool
I've done that with a top. Jumping over a fence and getting caught, tearing it.
It's not as bad with the top though, unless it's the only T-shirt you're wearing. Guess it's not great.
Well, I mean, how many t-shirts do you wear at once?
Well, you know, you said top. You didn't specify T-shirt, so yeah, it could have been like a
I guess.
jumper.
I think it was actually a Chelsea top.
Ah, it's good job you ripped it then, really.
Oh,
Chelsea
specifically
did.
said that. Specifically said that to set you up.
Thanks. This feels very beginning of Resident Evil 7.
Yeah. Looks pretty good though, especially like I don't know how it looks for you, sort of thing. I feel like it's like probably slightly compressed for me, but it looks good.
Yeah, it does. I'm impressed with the foliage and the variety. Yeah. Usually foliage is just a lot of grass.
Foliage is awful usually. Like, it's a really hard thing to make look really good like this. That looks like a scurry tunnel. I don't think you should go in there.
Oh, okay.
Stop. I don't think I'm scared.
Let's think about it for a bit, and maybe we'll
think about it for like 24 hours.
Oh, that's a good idea. Look at the cliffhangers that we leave you on. Let's just have a little peek. Right, we'll have a little peek in the door as a taster.
Okay.
Oh!
Your funeral. Oh no, definitely not.
It's too much spoilers.
No. Definitely not ready.
Nah, I need a break.
Yeah, I need to think about my life before it ends.
What, your life? It's a bit dramatic.
No, the video.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's less dramatic. That's good. A better place to end it.